Hey guys, welcome to Misfit Rider Rocky's very first video. Today we're going to be talking story structure. If you're like me, finding one that really helps or that really fits your style is a bitch. So for this one, I discovered Dan Harmon's story circle. This is definitely not my structure. Dan Harmon really simplified the structure for us. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The story structure has 8 basic steps, right? So I'm just going to run through them all, and then we'll go and address each one by one. And then afterwards, we'll try to come up with a story together. Okay, so the first step is you, which means a character is in a zone of comfort. The second step is need, which means but they want something. Step 3 is go. They enter an unfamiliar situation. Step 4 is search. You adapt to the situation. Step 5, you find, so you get what you actually want. Step 6 is take. You pay a heavy price. Step 7, you return, which means you return to your familiar situation. And finally, step 8 is change, which means you've changed because of what you've been through. Let's just step into it, and I'll give you an example by actually making a story. So, Act 1. Let's start with the first step. The first step is, as we've said, you, a character in a zone of comfort. So, let's say you, or the main character is a high school kid who does chores, has friends, the whole enchilada, all that good stuff. Now, step 2. You're going about your life, and then you discover that you need something. So you realize that, oh shit, I have a book report due by midnight tonight about I don't know what like pick a top, I don't know, Trump's autobiography or some shit. Okay, so you have a book report due about Trump midnight. Good luck. But you realize you don't have the book, so you need the book. So you got to get the book. So step 2 is need. You need the book. So you decide to step 3, go. So you go in an unfamiliar situation. You got to find this book, right? That's what you need. So to get the book, you realize that the book is at your friend's house. Let's call your friend Friendo. The book is at Friendo's house. So you need to go to Friendo's house. So once you decide that, that's Act 1 done. Act 2, now you're starting. The story's about to start. We've established who you are, what you need. We're ready to go. So Act 2, Step 4, which is search. Now that you're looking for the book, you're going to be facing obstacles. And those obstacles, you're going to have to learn to adapt to. So Step 4, you realize you gotta get to your friend's house. So you just decide to take your car, but oh shit, you can't take your car. It has a flat tire, and you can't change the tire for whatever reason. So you're like, that's fine, I'll just take the bus. You realize that, oh shit, I'm broke as f***, and so you can't take the bus. And your last option is your sister's tiny ass bike. So you're like, cool, yeah, let's do it. Then you grab the bike, you're about to go, and then your sister walks up and she's like, hey, hold it right there, chill, bro, chill. And you're like, what? And she's like, I'll give you the bike if you let me play on your laptop. Like, she's gonna play, I don't know, WoW or League or whatever the f***. So you're like, god damn it, okay, yes, go, here's the password. Go play and do whatever you want, just give me the damn bike. So see right there, you're adapting your situation, you're learning bit by bit, slowly. We're still at step 4 here. So you finally get there, you're to Friendo's house, and you realize she's not home because it's Thursday and she plays D&D at the library with her team, her group, with her friends, her other friends, the ones that actually do their homework and shit. So you go there, and yeah, she's not home. You realize she's in the library, right? So she's in the library, which is all the way across town, and there is no way in hell you're going to be able to make it in time. So luckily, you realize that her dad is home, and you guys are cool. He's a cool guy. He's all right. So he's like, dude, I'll totally drive you, but you gotta listen to my one man band mixtape or like his album or shit. So you're like, Jesus Christ, okay, I'll do it. And you sit there and you're in the car and you begrudgingly agree. So a while later, you're finally at the library. You're half wishing that you were deaf, and you finally meet Friendo. So that's step 5. You get what you want. You find Friendo, and she gives you the book, and you're like, "Hey man, score." So she gives you the book, and then you're like, finally, I got enough time. I can still read the report, which is great. And then she hits you with step 6. Pay a heavy price. So now that you got the book, she tells you that, dude, there is no book report. That's not the assignment. The assignment was not on a book report. You wasted your whole time. Dude, you're wrong. You did it wrong. You fucked up. You fucked up. And you're like, I curse the day, curse ye, or I rue the day today. Yeah, you decide that, and you're like, okay, shit, I wasted this whole time. There's no way. I don't even, like, what do I do now? So you, step 6, you paid a heavy price. The clock is ticking. It's about to be over. And then your friend says, why don't you just do the actual assignment, which is a day in the life of you, right? It's like you're the main character, so the day in the life of you. So you're like, oh shit, I've been through so much today, I'm just gonna write about that. So with minutes left, you finish the assignment and you submit that some bitch, right? And once you do that, you're at step 7. And step 7 is return. So you return to your familiar situation. But you don't just return to it, you've changed now. Now you're at step 8. So now you've changed, having learned that your sister is an opportunistic brat, really. You really also need to learn how to change a goddamn tire, and you will never ever ask Friendo's dad for a ride again. And more importantly, is that you'll never ever procrastinate on an assignment. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's now you've changed. You're never gonna do that post again. So yeah, that's the end. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is a basic overview of it all. I'm gonna go into each step a little bit further and throw in there some other things I've learned. Hopefully this helps though. So I'll just recap real quick, just so you guys remember. So there are 8 steps in Dan Harmon's story circle. I'll just read you out the whole sentence. So the whole simplified version is: you need, go, search, find, take, return, and change. And a little bit detailed, it is character is in a zone of comfort, but then they want something, so they enter in an unfamiliar situation. They adapt to the unfamiliar situation and get what they want, but they pay a heavy price for it. Then they return to their familiar situation, having changed. That's it, guys. Keep writing. Hope you guys have fun and learn something. This is a really simple way to tell a story. Just write that sucker down, have those 8 steps in front of you, and just go at it, dude. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.